The Top Gear Tour with Vietnam Motorbike Tours. Epic riding in the remote northwest and its corners, climbs, corners, descents and more corners. A very comfortable night in a posh hotel at Son La. There's the usual excellent buffet breakfast, while our faithful support crew load our luggage into the truck and provisions into the support van. It's day 9, but everyone is still pumped to get on the bikes and continue to
see the real Vietnam. That is fantastic.
We are way up near the Chinese border now, so time to head east over the Hoang Lien Son Range, Vietnam's highest mountains. These are actually the eastern tail of the Himalayas, so we'll be twisting our way across the rugged highlands all day. As usual, instead of the highway, we take a bewildering array of back roads to see regions of Vietnam that very few travellers ever get to see. Earlier in the series, we mentioned there are more than 50 minority groups in Vietnam. In this area, they are mainly the Hmong, Dao and Thai people. The Hmong are particularly well known for their bright coloured tapestry, and when we stopped to check out the views, the locals popped over to check us out. The Hmong mainly live in southern China, Vietnam and Laos. In Chinese history, they were subject to genocide attempts as they were seen as subhuman. In Laos today, they are still persecuted, but thankfully the Vietnamese government has treated them reasonably well. Further down the road, we are now in the region of the Thai minority group, who have an interesting custom. Once married, the women have to wear their hair in a bun for the rest of their lives. And this creates problems given almost everyone gets around on scooters. So some women just have their helmets perched on their hair bun, where there's pretty much no protection at all. Others cut a big hole in the helmet and add this extension. Again, probably not great for safety, but it means not getting hassled by the cops. Oh, and just in case marriage comes up when chatting with a local in Vietnam, if you are over 30 and single, sometimes it's easier to just say you are married. Otherwise, they may feel sorry for you. Apparently, not having a wife and children is considered bad luck. The views are simply stunning, and eventually we have to call a halt to get a good look before someone runs off the road, trying to do 2 things at once. Or in my case, 3 things at once, as I try to hold a camera as well. A few of us discussed the pros and cons of this tour versus, say, organising your own trip. I'm sure some may see it differently, but man, it's so much easier doing it this way. No problems with the cops because everything has been taken care of. No getting lost. No problems if there's a breakdown or injury. I guess you would have more freedom travelling independently, but after all these years, the guys have tailored the tours so well, I doubt any of us would want to do it any differently. I've always shunned package tours when travelling, but this feels nothing like a package tour. Just passionate riders sharing an epic journey across Vietnam. And everyone I spoke to felt the same way.
Yeah, this is my first time as a PN passenger, and Vietnam Motorbike Tours has well and truly far exceeded my expectations. Amazing scenery, great food, every day's been different, and it's been a one-off experience of a lifetime, and I'll come back, definitely.
How you doing? I just heard Lisa and exactly what she said, all the same. Awesome.
If you've been following the series, you will know Toby Price has been travelling with us after his exceptional second win at Dakar, despite a broken wrist. But we have another celebrity on tour with us as well. Vietnam Motorbike Tours Celebrity Tour, Yasser Arafat. How's the Middle East going?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Fucking oil prices up. All good.
Yet another beautiful spot to stop and soak in the views. Our sharp-eyed drone operator spots a cave on the other side of the river and goes to investigate. Much of Vietnam consists of limestone, which erodes to form very unique mountains, caves and underground rivers. Okay, time for me to shut up. I'll find some nice, suitable music and give you exactly 60 seconds to enjoy the scenery. On our snaking descent to the town of Nha Lo, there are stupendous views over the famous rice terraces of the Northwest Mountains, which at certain times of the year cascade down the slopes in bright yellows and greens. We are getting closer to civilization now, and the hustle and bustle of this busy town comes as a shock. Check out these two-wheeled old-timers. Icy cold beer, and it's cheers all round. And then cheers in Vietnamese, yo. Stick around, guys. Only one more sleep before we head for our final destination, Hanoi.